Hello, and welcome back to Hytale, where today I kind of want to take a look at what they've got for fishing, and we'll do a build for it, of course, as well. So, as of right now, the only way to do fishing is fishing traps, or, diving into the ocean and stabbing fish with your battle axe. So I want to go and set up like a little fishing camp down at the bottom of this icy pillar. Do a little bit of a build, have a bit of fun with it. We got plenty of wood to work with in one of these, yes, right here. Oh, my. Alright. Let's see. We'll take some fire log down. Throw it in the builder bench. And we never actually harvested up much from the underground. Oh, I just had myself a nasty sneeze. Nasty. Oh, that feels bad. I kind of like the feel of these places here. They kind of give a feel that I want to capture for the fishing hut. So maybe something like this mixed with a bit of like the snowland. Oh, I don't know if I want to chop down this tree. I'd feel a bit bad about it. Camphor log. Let's see if we can't find a small one. Ooh, a raptor. Oh, the sound. It's just like, yes. That is, That gives dangerous underground dinosaur feelings. Let's chop down one of them camphor tree. I'm assuming we'll get a billion log from this. A million logs. Oh, okay, that's weird. How the crystal structure is kind of preventing it from falling. We can harvest it though. Oh, it's got a special type of berry to it. Maybe like a future alchemy ingredient. Cool. Can I eat it? Does it give special effects? Just health regen. So it's currently just like the basic ingredient. But I'm assuming it'll have plenty of uses later on. That's the thing. A lot of things are just like, not these guys. I don't like these guys. These guys are truly the worst. Okay, he's gone. Oh, more raptors. I do hope that we can tame them in the future. That would be awesome. Alright. What can be done with camphor log? I keep trying to right click things. Ah, yes. This works. This works. Yeah. Okay. So I go lightwood plank and do like 80 of them. That should be fine. Then we'll run over here. Be like, open up. We'll go. See, I want this one to be a bridge across to there, even if that island kind of doesn't really have that much for resources no more. I still like it, and I want a bridge, and that'll be a later project. And I think here we'll do like a bit of an entryway down into the bottom of this glacier area, and the location where we will have our fish traps. And maybe eventually, if they add a fishing rod, which I'm assuming will eventually be a feature, I'm pretty sure that's on the very, very long list of to-do things that they've got. probably not a priority feature at all. Let's see. I gotta get the kind of feel right. Want to kind of angle things correctly. Like so. Yeah. We'll start curving it in this direction. And usually when I was doing like stuff like this, I would have done it like when I did like a lot of building. I'd do stuff like this with World Edit. I just kind of carve out areas and sculpt the ground. So it's a bit different doing it in a different game, vanilla, without like the mod tools. I want it to be walkable is the thing. So we gotta make sure that no matter what, we can still climb it quite easily. Shear off that corner, remove that, one of those. Go down this way. I gotta start curving it back that way, towards the right. I can take out these, I think, and that one. And just kind of cleave a chunk out in that direction. Can do like that. We'll pull it in like this. Yeah, this works. This kind of shape here. Yeah. I like. Now I'm not exactly sure how fish traps work in this game, but I'm hoping they get us lots of fish and fill out our creature decks. Okay, how far are we? We're still a fair height out. I kind of like the opening though, so if we have like a bit of opening, it's probably fine. Also, I've been really enjoying this mod pack that makes Minecraft like Terraria, and it's kind of tempting me to play Terraria, even though last time I tried that it was not good. It did not go well, and I just canned the whole thing. But like, I'm tempted to do it again. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe. We'll see how I'm feeling on it. Can I slide? No. Wait, I wasn't sprinting. I don't know if you can slide into like one block spaces. I kind of hope you can, because that would be really cool. Now, if you're ever wondering why I don't just play Minecraft and only Minecraft, it's because like if I play one game and only one game, I'm gonna drive myself mad. I need to kind of vary it up here and there. I need to change things up, spice it up, just every once in a while. Just every once in a while, you know? Okay, now that we're at this, I think we kind of want to widen the opening. So it looks like it's kind of, I don't know the right word, weathered, and like it kind of opens up wider towards the faster towards the opening here. Yes. I like a lot. That could be like a spot for a torch or something. It's like this spot is clearly like nicely trimmed, and then it goes into the cavey part. We gotta do some decorating around the top, I think. Let me. Ah, jeez, that's annoying trying to. There we go. Perfect. I need slabs. Yeah, that's a good amount of slabs. That's good. I don't need that on hand at the moment. Grand. Great. Boom. Torch up the inside there. We do here in the entry. Go at like maybe here. Then we'll go down a little. And then here will be a lighting spot. There will be a lighting spot. That's a decent spot for one. And then there's a good one. And then here. That's not what I was aiming for. No. Okay. Kinda wanna wrap around like this. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use ice as scaffolding. And then I'll come in after and clean it all out. Like that. Yes. Okay, so if I go like so, can we... Yeah, we link up decently. Alright. Alright. Need more stairs. Placing slabs does feel a bit meh, you know? If you know what I mean. And that links up there decently. I think I only want to go one further, so maybe what I'll do is make use of this. Oh, you cheeky bugger. Alright. Oh no, I know how to do this. So what we'll do, so plonk, kerplonkin. There we are. Then we can get up here, remove all those. And there it is. That works. Works. Kind of. Can't double slab. Of course. Wait. That's... Placing slabs is a pain in the ass. I'm going to be honest. It is frustrating. It's one thing that I am not liking right now. Everything else, though, loving it. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is instead we're gonna do like you. Cleave off that. Reclaim enough chunks to fill in this hole here. And kind of bring that up a bit. That kind of builds a bit of a railing. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it works. It's functional. Functional enough. We want this kind of pulled out like that. And then I'm thinking that like this is around where we want the fishing traps to be. Maybe over here will be like classic ice fishing holes. So that's like that. And maybe like one there. Maybe like one there. And then we'll just kind of ice that up a bit. Honestly, I'm not too experienced with like coastal ice. So I don't know what it generally looks like. I'm used to like lake ice where it's like the entire lake will be frozen except for small areas like where the water is constantly flowing, so like waterfalls and whatnot, there's openings there. Alright, I think this is where we're going to do the fishing shack. We kind of carve out a bit of a cave shape here. Yeah, we'll do this shape. It'd be wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And then we'll kind of do some wood, maybe some thatch in the roof. Or leather, maybe leather offshoots, that could work. Do you think it's time to swap up to adamantite? For tools? Like we could. Could definitely do it. I think this is as far as I need to go for the fishing shack. Yeah, I don't think we have any berry bushes here yet. We need some berry bushes. We should try to get some berries and plant them. Yeah, that should be a goal. I think we need it for what do you call them? Fish bait. So getting a couple plants or planters with berries would be smart. Maybe that'll be what we do in that room near the entry to the fish shop. That could be it. Okay, that looks decent. Maybe we'll do another one inside of here. Another ice fishing hole. That'd be kind of cool. But with how thick it is there, I don't know. Oh, the pickaxe broke again. Well, that's fine, we need more of this, what is it? Chamomile camphor log. Camphor log. Do we just replace the tool? Can we? It's gonna take more thorium. Yeah, I'm not in a thorium farming mood. I don't feel like searching for it. There, that should be fine. We'll have plenty of fish with these. Can I make bait? Do I need bait? We need more essence for bait. I can make essence out of corn. No, we'll use the carrots. Goodbye, carrots. Bait looks an awful lot like berries. I don't really care for sitting here and waiting to craft sometimes. Sometimes it's not too bad. Like when I'm making something like a tool or a weapon. But when I'm making a ton of like berries, I want those to go fast. So having like a way to speed crafting up would be nice. A crafting potion or something. I'm glad I got this repair kit. And good stuff. Now let's go find some water that we're not gonna miss. I say this corner. Just gotta pretend that that doesn't exist. Relocate it over to the ice fishing hole. Now how does the fish trap work? Hello? Does it have to be on solid ground? Let's say I put this down there. Okay. Set up above water to catch fish. What? What? Okay, it's a bit weird about placing. Let's try this again. Okay. I need to open up a bit more space there. Do something like so. Why doesn't it want to work? Okay, we're only gonna have one ice fishing spot because it's kind of difficult to place these. But the other ones will place like along the ice edges, I guess, the ice flows. Oh my goodness. These are a bit of a pain in the ass to put out, I will say that. It's rather unfortunate too that we're leaving all these weird water edges. Why is it? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's a-okay. It's not fine. Hey, that can go there. Apparently I can just slap these suckers down haphazardly. So if I just stop placing multiple. Yeah, I'll be honest, placing these feels a bit weird. Let's bait them. Just like that. That's fine. And then over here we've got our special one, our ice fishing one. And we're done with those for now. I'm gonna go get some plant fiber. I forgot to do that. Yeah, we should be fine to decorate with what we have. Should be a-okay. So we want kind of like a cozy floor with the hay bales in the back. So that's like 8. I'll do like one more out that way. This is like our resting area. We'll do some like counters there. With a furnace against the ice wall. Then we'll take these fences and bloody hell. Place them like so. And okay. Well, that way. No. No, the fences don't want to connect up nicely. I'll do like that. That. Yeah, I'll just do like 1, 2. Maybe we'll place. No, no, no. We'll just do it like that. That's fine. It's fine. Those don't link up. What about that? Can I place that on top? Or I go like that? Oh, they don't line up, of course. That's kind of annoying. Whatever. This kind of works. So near the resting space, we'll do 2 torches there. Near that, we'll do 2 like so. Do 1 there. Remove that one. Place 1 on the outside. Yeah, that works. We're gonna get rid of these ice scaffoldings. We'll place a couple of those just here and there. Just for the first 2. Doesn't need to be on all of them. And then for the ones back here against the wall, do some ice like that. For that one, screw it, I can take a couple of those. Do we use rope in this? Kind of wanted to like have some decorative rope pieces. Okay. That's alright. How are we gonna do this in a nice decorative way? I can see it being like this. There we go. That kind of works. That kind of works. Yes, yes. So we do 3 like so. Get rid of those. Good, 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 good. And it's kind of like working as supports. That's cool. I'd probably want to use logs as supports more so for myself, but hey, it works. Oh, they're full. Full of fishies. do a wall sign where we can have like fish on the wall. Okay, why wouldn't it let me place on this one? What? No. I wanna... Okay, why not that one? Why specifically not that block? What? What? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Do as you please. We'll do table there, we'll move this over to there, that's fine. Chest for all the fishing related stuff. We'll put those in there, some meat, and a bucket. We could do like some kind of more thematic things. We could do like some lines coming out. Some fake fishing lines. Yeah, we could do something like that. Something like this with a rope coming off of it. Of course, the rope doesn't want to place on it in the first place. Yeah. Run it down like that. The rope falls because gravity. Okay, we're not doing that. It sounded cool. It's not happening. Nope. Other than that, it's really just harvest more hay to do more floor. Yeah, we'll do like that. That one gets to keep being ice. We'll move the sleeping bag onto there. It should be a bit closer to the fire. Actually, it could just be right there. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Table goes in that corner. Stool goes there. Perfect. And yes. Okay, the torch is so much brighter after I break it. That's kind of crazy. We'll kind of cleave out that section. Leave that one. Yeah, that looks a bit more natural. This is the fishing shack. Is it perfect? No, but it's built into an iceberg. It's kind of got that cozy feel. Now let's see what all our fish traps have to give us. Bluegill, bluegill, minnow. Is that still good to catch? Lemon peel tang, blue tang, sailfin tang. So they've got different qualities too. Chevron tang. So we've got uncommons and commons. Can I put them in the water? Can I like release them? It's like wiggling in my hand. Nope. So we've just got live fish that we can't return to the water. Yeah. Let's rebait the traps. More bluegill. Honestly, I'm happy with this little build we've done. I am happy with it. It's got the little cozy details. It's got the fish traps. The water's kind of screwed up. Our walkway here with its supports. This little tunnel through the iceberg. Yeah, this is the only area that I want to change, but I can't until I decide what's going on with this part of the house. But I think that's enough me building and you being forced to watch me build. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please stick around for some more. Comment some more ideas of things we can try out, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day.